He's off on the second. And he misses all three. LeBron outside. It could go. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel. Woo! Got it.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Round out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Jones. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Timeout called, Cleveland. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland.
LeBron James.
Three-pointer. Shot's good. LeBron's got 56 points in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And here's Golden State. There's the 3. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Livingston, and the officials call it traveling violation.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had 1.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
James has a 2-pointer. And again, it's Cleveland.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here is Livingston. From deep 3-point range.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. You got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
For the Cavaliers, Drew Gooden is checked in for Varejao. And it's Wesley in for James. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Here is Livingston. Shot to stop the run, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Snow's checked in. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that's going to be a treble.
And with that, they've now surrendered 10 points off turnovers in this quarter alone.
And those mistakes are the reason why they have this deficit.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And that one's good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Wesson. Lets the three fly. And another three for Cleveland.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
Ilgauskas, good.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
The shot by Speights. Nobody around. Another three for Golden State.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gibson. Checked in. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for Looney, and it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. .156 left here in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Livingston. From deep three-point range, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect. them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Wesson. Cleveland moving the ball around. For three, Gibson, and another three for Cleveland.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for LeBron James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
They're behind by a ton. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Drew Gooden. And here is Gibson. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The second effort. Shot's good by Gibson. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Warriors' ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
Takes the three. Count it.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.